Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I will be doing a fill. I already prepped the nails. I already took off the shine. She did have some missing nails and some lifting, so that's already been taken care of. I already primed the nails already, and I already put a top thin acrylic on her natural knit bed. So this color right here is a soft pink. Beige. I did get this off of Amazon. I don't know the name of it. I had bought a couple of new acrylics that I've been trying out, and I also been mixing colors as well to get the colors that I am looking for. So yes, that's what I am doing right now. So she wanted yellow in this nail set. I ended up using the yellow. I ended up doing her some white French tips. This color was just I think I think, if I'm not mistaken, I just did the pink, the soft pink beige throughout the whole process, and I end up doing white French tips, and I end up adding the yellow. I should add yellow acrylic instead of the gel design. I end up doing a freestyle on her nails, and I didn't like it. I ended up adding rhinestones, but she liked it, but I should have just did it different. So a lot of times when clients ask for like colors that I do use, but I really don't use, red, black, a dark blue, or a yellow, or maybe sometimes a dark orange. Them kind of colors to me is kind of hard to try to like think of an ideal with, but you know, at the end of the day, I still make it happen. This color right here, this beige, this pink beige, I had to add more clear acrylic to mix it up, so it can come out better. It was a little chunky. It didn't really work. So if you saw me doing the thumb when when the first video came on, you can kind of tell it wasn't smooth. It was too chunky. So I had to add some clear acrylic to mix it up, and then it came on with no problem. But again, she liked it. Oh, excuse me, y'all. She liked it, the design and everything. So yeah. So this video I did a while ago. So she'll be coming back to me again pretty soon. I think in one more week. So I will be doing something different. But that day it was a cute set. But again, I just really wish that I did added yellow with acrylic instead of the gel. I didn't have no clue, or I can say a clue. I didn't have an idea what I was going to do or do the designs. Lately, I've been doing designs, freestyling designs, because I'm trying to get in the habit to, do a lot of freestyles with artwork lately, because, it's pretty much hot right now, and all the girls pretty much liking it. I'm actually enjoying it too, because I'm not a drawer at all. So, but for me to actually get into the field and try to learn how to do it, I'm pretty proud of myself. Even also 3Ds as well. So that's another thing I've been working on too. Just trying to craft my art so I can get better what I'm doing. So yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all finish watching the video, and I will be back. Okay, guys, I end up using this color on my daughter's hands. I end up using it on hers. This is the color that I mixed up. the orange that I used was Model 1, I believe. So it was chunky when I first used it because it was brand new. I added some more clear to that container. I had a lot left over, so I ended up adding glitter with it. So that's what made this beautiful color. So, but again, like I was saying, I will be um, mixing a lot of different stuff because a lot of colors I do see, a lot of colors that I don't see. So I just want to bring out some colors, because I will be opening up a online store. I will be having my own acrylic mix, different kind of color. And I also will be having multiple stuff on my website. So be looking out for that pretty soon. So right now I'm just putting the orange on. After I get finished putting the orange on, I put a clear thin base on top of the on the color. So when I get ready to file it off and shape and everything, it do not come off. The color do not come off. So all I'm doing right now is making sure they are dry. The next step is to go over your nails to file them back over again, because once you use acrylic, it do mess up the shape of the nails. And 3 is when you shape up the nails, you just making sure that the shape is back like how it was. When you shape, you go underneath and come over just a little bit, and you want to make sure your file is straight at all times, even on the tip. If you're not for sure that you have a good straight, and you're not for sure that your tip is not straight, turn your client hands over and file like that. You can see better like that, but because I'm so used to filing it the way that I do it, I know when it's uneven or not. So that's the next step as well. Okay, so the next step is e-file drill. So if you are comfortable using the e-file drill, it's very simple. The first step is you want to make sure you go underneath the nails to make sure ain't no acrylic underneath there. You want to make sure you get all that junk and stuff underneath the nails, because you don't want to do the whole process and you still have stuff that's stuck underneath the nails. The second one is going over around the cuticles. You just don't want to go half around the cuticle. You want to make sure you go all the way around the cuticles, because you want to make sure you are sealing them nails really, really good and tight, so no lifting or anything will get inside of the inside of the nails. And then also you want to make sure, like I'm doing right now, you want to make sure that you are filing on top of the nail. So if you have any lumps, bumps, or whatever, guys, you want to make sure you smooth that out or file that down. And one more thing, I do use they are the same drills, but they just different. This one is just shaped a little bit more around, and the other one is more like a C. So this one is more straightened and around, and the other one is more like wide and around. So these are the same drill bits. These are, I believe, a C smooth drill bit. It don't cut or anything. So when you use them, so I did end up switching them out, because I'm so used to this drill bit that it works better for me. The other one is still new. I literally just opened it and used it today. Well, that day. I just wanted to make sure I got the cuticles real good, and because it's a brand new drill bit and it's not a safety drill bit, I just wanted to make sure that I don't cut her. So that's why I ended up going back to my old drill bit. So yeah, so I end up putting that one away, and I end up taking this one out. So, but when you use new drill bits, it's okay to get. I always get like a orange, or get something that's going to be hard and like kind of like use it for a little while so it can kind of break in a little bit. Yes, it sounds crazy because the apple or something is hard. So when you use it, you know, it to me, for me, it breaks it in. That's how I use my files, or not my files, my drill bits, because again, they brand new. You don't want to, me personally, I don't like using new dread bits on a client and I haven't really used them at all. So that's why I put it away. So yeah, but again, I didn't hurt her or anything. As just, you can kind of tell when it's new, and you can kind of tell when you've been using the drill bit for so long. So yeah, but that's all. So that's a tip if you want to, do, if you ever buy any drill bits and they brand new, just play with them or get a file and just go over it with your drill. Just go over and over it with it, so it can kind of like breaking it, so it can get used to doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so right now I'm just refiling the shape to make sure everything is good. Yes, you do file after you are done with the acrylic and everything, but when you file again, when you use the e-file to, get the stuff off the nails and everything, you just want to go back in. You just want to check your nails first, make sure everything is even, all your nails are even and everything, and just want to make sure, you want to just check over your work over again to make sure everything is good and perfect to your liking. So that's all I'll be doing. I just want to make sure that the nails are good. Okay, so your last step is buffing the nails. When you buff the nails, you want to make sure you go underneath the nails to make sure you get everything underneath there. And you want to go on top of the nails to make sure your nails are smooth. Again, if you're not for sure your nails are smooth, just wipe your thumb on your nails, or on their nails, to make sure they are smooth. A lot of times I don't do that. I just buff them real good. A lot of people do rub on top of the nails. I don't, because again, I'm buffing real good. So it shouldn't be any problem at all. So right now I'm just looking at the nails to make sure they are good. I'm re-back filing the nails to make sure the nails are even. So that's what I'm doing right now. Ooh, excuse me again. So after this process, the client can wash their hands, or you can alcohol wipes, or you can spray their hands with alcohol wipes, and then I start with the design like I'm doing right now. So this is what I was talking about. I could have had did a little bit better, but again, she liked it. I did use two different yellows, but they didn't really show. I knew the difference, but when you look at them, they look the same, but they really wasn't the same different shade of yellow. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but like I said, she liked it. I did use like a goldish yellow glitter to add with it and stuff. Like I said, I should have just did this better, or thought about something else, or I should have just did the orange and yellow acrylic. But again, she liked it. I was trying to think of something different to do, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be like everybody else, just trying to come up with my own designs and stuff. Again, I'm not a drawer, so, you know, that's where it comes in at for me a little bit. A little challenge, but, you know, it's good. I like a challenge. So, but my nail clients really like when I do freestyle nails and a lot of freestyle artwork nails. So yeah, but again, like I said, she liked it, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so I added rhinestones with this nail set, and then after the rhinestones, I end up using a top coat. Any top coat you want to use is fine. I do switch between my top coat, so yeah. But after this process, after I get done with the rhinestones and the top coat, I'm pretty much done. I just make sure at the end of the service, I make sure I put cuticle oils around her hand. I do it not just around her cuticle bits, I also use it around her hand, because my clients' them hands be ashy like mine. We be working. So yeah, but again, that's what I do for my clients, because I love them, my babies. So I do thank them for their support and everything. So yeah. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. I thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are doing good, guys. Let's get to 100. Please, let's get to 100. I would really love that with a big old heart. So, yes. So, again, I will see you in the next video. Bye.